Oh, I got some banger Nintendo Switch hidden gems for you guys. You don't want to miss this one. Let's get them started. And welcome to Resell Robin, guys. Today I have a special group of hidden gems that I think you need to pick up all of these for your collection. These are some probably almost guaranteed to be going up in price, in my opinion. You guys will see soon, but these are some good ones. I've been looking forward to bringing this one to you guys, so stay tuned. Those will be out shortly. I want to thank you guys so much for all the subscribers I've been gaining. We are now at 1747, so we are closing in on that 1800 mark. So if you like the content that I'm putting out, please make sure you guys like the video, comment on the video down below, and of course subscribe to the channel. We do put out new content every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure you look for those videos on those days. And again, make sure you guys sub to the channel. It will help me out a ton. Just saying. Just some figures that came in for the con this weekend. Nothing special this week, but Gojo, some cool figures right there. I just wanted to show those off. But again, I want to thank you guys so much. I will be at the Madison Comic Expo this Saturday and Sunday, so stop by, say hello, talk with me, and buy some cool anime figures and some video games and stuff like that. But without further ado, I'm really wanting to get into these, so let's get these Switch gems started right now. Alright, so the first one I want to cover is actually a really cool, I guess shooter you would call it, Dimensional Drive. This is a really cool top-down shooter like Gradius and stuff like that, but it's like two screens, so you're playing like two games at once almost. It's so cool. Really unique. This game got a physical release, I believe, through Play Asia only on Nintendo Switch. I believe this is their in-house publisher, but this is only through Play Asia. This game is already around $37 to $40. This game is going to go up in price. Limited quantities of this game out there. Fantastic shooter. I've been playing the hell out of it. It's hard, but it is fun. This game is awesome. Can't recommend this one enough, guys. I'm having a blast on it. And again, there's almost no chance this isn't going to go up in price. So I would pick this one up while you can before it decides to skyrocket. The next one I want to cover is another one that I think is going to go up in price. It's actually one by Limited Run Games. Yes, Limited Run Games number 150, and that is Unsighted. This is a really cool, like, action platformer RPG on the Nintendo Switch. It has really cool, like, pixelated anime cutscenes and stuff. The gameplay on this is fantastic. The story is really good in it. It's made by Pixel Junk, I believe, which is really cool. I don't know. There's something about this game that scratches that nostalgic itch for me. I'm just having a good time with this one. And it's only $45 brand new right now. And you can get it used for under $40. Highly recommend, again, you pick this one up as well. I know you guys, some people say they don't like limited run games. And I understand. But from a collector standpoint, limited run games are fantastic grabs for your collection because they maintain value or go up. And they also put out a lot of indie titles that otherwise would just never have a physical release. So you don't want to lose these games to the test of time. You want to be able to play these games. So that's my thought process on some of this stuff. So that's why, for all those reasons and more, definitely pick up Unsighted. Fantastic action RPG platformer thing. I don't know how to describe it. Get it. It's a great game. Just see the gameplay. Now the next one is a game that's releasing in brick and mortar stores and stuff like that, but it is very limited quantities. I think I haven't seen it in like Walmart's, Targets, any of that stuff, or I haven't even seen it in GameStop yet, or like a lot of places. And that's actually Hatsune Miku Fitness boxing. You heard me right. So it's like a dance fitness game where you're like dancing and like punching and stuff like that to Hatsune Miku music. You know how much I love Hatsune Miku. I think this is a very limited print run on this game. It's not even available currently on Amazon. It may be, as of this video being posted, it might be, but currently when I looked at it, the English version was not available. It was a couple of English copies on eBay that I had to get it. You can find on there is like 2, and I found this from a local game store. Actually, shout out to you guys, Quick Save Games. You guys had a physical copy of this, so I picked this one up from you guys. Thank you guys so much for that. You can get it brand new for like $50 right now, and I would keep this personally sealed, although it does look really cool. I kind of wish I could play it, but I'm keeping this one sealed, guys. Like, this is, the Hatsune Miku games hold their value, and this is a niche one on top of that, so I would hold on to that one personally. The next one's another new release that just came out, and I'm super excited for this one. These games were previously only available in Japan, but they did a compilation for the Switch, and that's actually the Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. I love Phoenix Wright and Ace Attorney games, and these are actually really cool because you actually get to play as the characters and move them around and like investigate crime scenes and stuff. They didn't, for whatever reason, release these ever in the West on the, I think it was 3DS these came originally out on. Let me know in the comments down below. It's either 3DS or DS. I can't remember. But I'm super excited. These are now coming to the Switch in this compilation collection for the Switch. Again, like, if you guys know, like, the Professor Layton and the Ace Attorney games always go up in value. This is a pretty limited release. I haven't seen this that often either, and it's only $40 brand new. This is another one that I highly recommend you get. I love the Ace Attorney games, and there is no reason this one isn't going to follow suit with the rest of the Ace Attorney games and end up going up way in price. Again, $40 brand new. Pick this one up. That's just me. The next one, I'm actually shocked at how much this game has gone up in price since when I picked it up. And I brought it out to do a review on this one, and I didn't know it had gone up this much, but I still want to call it out. And it's actually Signalis. This is a awesome old school survival horror game on the Switch. It's like 2D, 3D graphics, pixelated. It's like the original Resident Evil type graphics. Fantastic survival horror game, guys. And the thing I want to bring up with this one is this was only like $30, and that was only in 2023. I got this in 2023, like late 2023, and it was $30, but this is now over $100 for a complete in-box copy. $90 to $100 for a complete in-box copy. Brand new, you're looking at $130. This game, if you can track it down for even like $50 or God forbid, $30 at a GameStop, grab this one. This is a great survival horror game. Only, I think, still going to continue to rise in price. The Switch is nearing the end of its life, guys, and I hate to tell you guys this, but the Switch 2 is probably going to be backwards compatible, which that's not a bad thing. I'm excited for that, but I think the Switch games are going to slowly dwindle off, other than the main Nintendo titles, but a lot of this indie stuff is going to disappear, and then you're not going to have access to these, and they're only going to go up in price. The Switch has one of the best libraries I have seen for games in a very long time. If you are into indie titles, or anime-based games, or RPGs, or, well, Mario and Nintendo stuff, it is, in my opinion, the best console right now, as far as those types of games and collectability. The PS5 slept on. I don't want to get it twisted. The PS5 is slept on. There's a lot of hidden games that probably are going to go up because of print run issues, but from the sheer volume of awesome games, it's the Switch for me. I'm just saying. The last one I want to cover. Now, this one's getting a little more hype from a lot of YouTubers, but I have to bring this one up to you guys. The collector in me knows this is going to be expensive. And that's Emio the Smiling Man for the Switch. This is a visual novel horror game, anime horror game, that is published and made by Nintendo themselves. It's a part of the Famicom Detective Club series. This series never released in the US. This is the first foray into the West with this series. Before that, there has been quite a few of those games on the Famicom Disk System and on the Game Boy Advance, and I believe on the original Nintendo as well. I don't know if it had a 64 version. Let me know in the comments down below on that. But they resurrected it for whatever reason. It came to the West. Very, very, very limited quantities of this game is available. This stinks of Eternal Darkness situation where it's just not many out there. And it's a really cool visual novel, guys. I don't want to talk much about the story at all. It will spoil stuff, but it's definitely worth the play, especially if you like dark storylines with anime. Fantastic game. Again, this is $50 brand new right now. This is guaranteed to go up. Mark my words. Keep it sealed. I mean, you can play it, do what you want, but I'm keeping mine sealed. I have a digital copy to play. Highly recommend you get this one, guys. Do not sleep on this game. It's going to be one that you are going to be kicking yourself if you didn't pick up. I'm just saying. That's my Switch games today, guys. These are all bangers right here, guys. These are all fantastic pickups. I have just so many Switch games I want to cover. I do have a PS4 video in the pipeline really soon again. I just have so many of those I want to cover as well. PS5 Hidden Gems being worked. Again, keep voting in the comments down below for the poll. Let me know what Sunday's video is going to be. Wednesdays is kind of my own thing, so we're going to see what happens on Wednesday, but, you know, that's how that is. Again, if you like the games that I listed, let me know down in the comments down below, and let me know some games that you want me to pick up. I'm always looking for more games, and it helps me out a lot. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much. Come check me out at Madison Comic Expo this Saturday, and most importantly of all, stay savage. Guys, these Switch games here are bangers. Trust me, you don't want to miss out or sleep on any of these. Do what you will with that.